Hey guys, Quackenstein Monster here, and welcome back to the gaming experience of Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe for the PlayStation 3. And this video game walkthrough is brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Alright, this is the final part. This is going to be the other characters' endings. The lords and ladies not appearing in this walkthrough. So that's going to be enough out of me. And we'll get to the endings. Alright, first up is Sonya.
During the World Merge Crisis, a member of the Green Lantern Corps was killed. At the moment of his death, his power ring traveled to Sonya, taking her as its new master. When the worlds were once again separated, the ring stayed with her. Now she has the ultimate weapon, but only one charge. She must use the ring sparingly until she can find a way to replenish its power.
Okay, that was Sonya's ending. Time for Shang Tsung.
Shang Tsung.
Impressed with Captain Marvel's fighting ability, but angered by his defeat at the hero's hands, Shang Tsung sought to create a race of super warriors. They would have Captain Marvel's abilities, but would be a perversion of the hero's image. Through sorcery, he combined blood from a torn piece of Captain Marvel's cape with the flesh of a Tarkatan corpse. Never before had his flesh pits echoed with the roar of such a monstrosity. With an army of super Tarkatans, Shang Tsung will be invincible.
And of course, Shang Tsung being a ladies' man, I mean, I think you can almost see tits with that blonde. As you can tell, we're going to be hitting up the MK characters first. Per one exception. Here's Katana's.
Katana.
With no base of operations after their devastating losses in Outworld, Katana sought asylum in Earthrealm for her surviving Edenian resistance fighters. Raiden granted them Shang Tsung's abandoned island, where they would remain hidden from mortal eyes. Katana and her warriors remade the former site of the Mortal Kombat tournament into a bastion of beauty and light. To honor the god of Edenia, they renamed their new home Argus Island.
Alright, there's old Katana. And here's Jax.
Jax.
Badly injured in the melee with the otherworldly invaders, Jax knew he must enhance his cybernetics to save his own life. He underwent massive anatomical restructuring, replacing most of his body with mechanized, fully armored versions. Jax is now more powerful than ever, but at the cost of his humanity.
Alright, I'm gonna put it out there, these endings are not the best. They kinda suck. Liu Kang.
Liu Kang.
Through intense study, Raiden was able to unlock the secrets of the Rock of Eternity and determine its function. He decided to emulate it and create a Captain Marvel of Earthrealm. Raiden infused Liu Kang with his own power as well as the abilities of his fellow gods Argus, Fujin, and others. In order to transform himself into a being of unstoppable power, Liu Kang need only shout, "Mortal Kombat."
Okay, that one was alright. Here's Raiden's own ending.
Raiden.
As the interdimensional conflict ended, Raiden returned to Earthrealm, only to discover that exposure to his homeworld's sun weakened him greatly. The sorcerer Quan Chi offered Raiden a jade-colored stone that would replenish his power in return for his sworn allegiance. Where Quan Chi acquired this stone is a mystery. Raiden must now decide between servitude to an evil sorcerer or mortality.
We'll talk about a bummer end. Sheesh. Here's Kano.
Though the combat rage completely disappeared once Dark Khan was defeated, it drove Kano irreversibly mad. Turning on friend and foe alike, he became an outcast. Kano's appearance changed as well. He has painted his face to further express his seething anger. Alone in the depths of insanity, Kano endlessly repeats, "Death to Shang Tsung! Death to Shang Tsung! Death to Shang Tsung!"
Oh, looks like he's imitating the Joker. And here's Baraka.
Raka.
As the worlds returned to normal, the combat rage dissipated in its victims, except the Tarkatans. Through the rage, the savage outworld race has descended to an even greater level of bloodlust. Marking their foreheads with the blood of their enemies, they now storm throughout the realms, dominating all.
Okay, don't know what to say about that. I said I'm really not impressed with the endings. There are two endings I'm going to show at the end of all this. So anyway, moving on to the DC side with old Super Simp. Man of Steel. Let's go. Superman.
Superman.
After his encounter with the invaders and their magical powers, Superman knew he was vulnerable to similar assaults in the future. With the aid of the wizard Shazam, he applied ancient Kryptonian lore to the creation of a new costume, giving him resistance to magic. Attacks by sorcerers and demons now have no effect on the Man of Steel.
Figures he gets a good ending. Fuck you, Superman. I hate you with a passion. You're nothing but an illegal alien. Alright, time for the Black Knight, the Dark Knight himself, Batman.
Batman.
Concerned that other worlds might once again invade Earth, Batman created an autonomous global security system to monitor any temporal breaches. His system, OMAC, Outer World Monitor and Auto-Containment, is designed to detect and trap invaders from alternate universes. OMAC has already discovered a breach in Metropolis.
That's it? That's all you're giving me? Oh, fuck you too. Here's Catwoman's bitch ass.
Catwoman.
Having been infused with the power of magic during her teleportation to the alternate universe, Catwoman found that she could transform at will into a Black Panther. Her increased strength and agility made her a cat that would never again be caged.
Alright. Like I said, I'm not enthused by these endings at all. Green Lantern. I'm going to save the Joker for the last, because that's where I am a fanboy of the Joker, so let's go on with Green Lantern.
Green Lantern.
On a distant planet, a huge pyramid unexpectedly rose from beneath the ground. Its origin was unknown, but it seemed to emanate energy similar to what Batman detected from the invading universe. Green Lantern's nemesis, Sinestro, has learned of the pyramid's existence and is eager to acquire whatever secret it might contain. Hal Jordan knows only that its energy is dangerous, and that the Green Lantern Corps must stop the Sinestro Corps at any cost.
Well, that was one of the better endings, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Joker would be nice, but we're gonna move on with Lex Luthor first.
Lex Luthor.
Using data stolen from the Special Forces, Lex Luthor constructed his own portal and breached the barrier that separated the two universes. There he encountered the sorcerer Quan Chi. Their combined power, intelligence, and near omnipresence will be unstoppable. Both worlds will fall prey to this deadly alliance.
Nice shout out to the 5th game. One I've done a playthrough of, actually. Or about as far good enough as you're gonna get for one. Captain Marvel's up next.
Captain Marvel.
In order to regain control of his power, Captain Marvel was guided by the wizard Shazam through a focusing ritual. At its apex, Captain Marvel unexpectedly visited a strange ethereal world, finding himself face to face with godlike beings calling themselves the Elder Gods. Now able to tap into these gods' powers, Captain Marvel has new abilities he is only just beginning to master.
Okay. But all I gotta say on that subject. Wonder Woman's next.
Wonder Woman.
Returning to Themyscira, Wonder Woman learned that strange relics had been found scattered across the island. A sword, a shield, and a golden amulet, all pulsing with energy. Compelled to equip herself with the items, she was infused with powers beyond those bestowed upon her by the Greek gods. She and her Amazons are now unstoppable as they fight for the preservation of Earth.
Okay, not too bad of an ending there. Deathstroke's up next. AKA Slade if you're a fan of the Teen Titans cartoon. Not the new one, just regular Teen Titans.
Deathstroke.
Deathstroke emerged from the inter-universal conflict both wiser and more cautious. Assassins from another universe would be unwanted competition. To maintain superiority, Deathstroke created a band of powerful assassins outfitted in his image. He now serves as Grand Master of this fearsome Deathstrike clan.
Talk about a lame ending. Alright, now it's time for the Clown Prince of Crime. The DC character I am a fanboy of. The damn nemesis of Batman. It's the Joker, guys.
The Joker.
As the world separated, the Joker discovered he had retained his new powers. With them, he soon controlled all of Gotham, proclaiming himself Mayor Joker. Under his rule, the city devolved into chaos. He now holds a tournament in which contestants are forced to fight to the death for his amusement. The winner will face off against the Joker himself.
Why was I not surprised? Okay, there are 2 more guys to go through. We'll hit up Mortal Kombat side first. There's 2 guys, actually, who even have endings. Shao Kahn and Darkseid. Coming up next, the Emperor of Outworld himself, Shao Kahn's ending.
Shao Kahn.
Defeated, Shao Kahn was imprisoned in the Phantom Zone, used for holding dangerous Kryptonian villains because of its ability to render them powerless. Possibly due to the magical nature of his strength, however, the Phantom Zone had the opposite effect on Shao Kahn. Instead of neutralizing him, it revitalized the Emperor, allowing him to break free. With him are untold numbers of criminals released from millennia of imprisonment. Grateful, they have sworn allegiance to Shao Kahn and now follow him on his quest to conquer the universes.
Well, that can't be good, but his ending was at least impressive. Time for the final one. It's Darkseid, everyone. The bane of Superman's existence. And this is the final one, so let's get to it.
Darkseid.
Imprisoned in the Netherrealm, Darkseid was left vulnerable. Shang Tsung attempted to steal Darkseid's soul, a source of immense power. In the midst of the magical assault, however, Darkseid reversed the soul drain, reducing Shang Tsung to a withered old man. Empowered by Shang Tsung's magic, Darkseid broke free of his bonds. Shang Tsung hastily pledged allegiance to Darkseid in an attempt to spare his own life.
Okay, and with that, this completes this video game walkthrough. My take on it? It's not too bad of a game, actually. I'm just not going to be coming back to it anytime soon. But there you go. That's lords and ladies not appearing in this playthrough, except maybe as villains or as opponents. But yeah, that's the end of Mortal Kombat versus the DC Universe. Hopefully you enjoyed. Stay tuned for most likely Mortal Kombat Deception coming up next. So keep an eye out for that. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.